Do you have the painting?
Stole a van. It was in the back.
My only concern is that we do business properly. Now tell me, is the painting here?
No, it's not.
Then you are wasting my time.
But it's not far from here. We can go and get it.
Mr.
Bryant.
Mr. Bryant, before we take another step together, you must prove to me that the painting is in your possession.
How?
You place a newspaper next to the painting with the front page and the date clearly displayed. We'll then take a photograph of the painting and the newspaper together. You will send the photograph to this address.
$50 grand. 50 grand or I'll burn the painting!
Prove to me that you have the picture, then we will discuss the price.
WK.
Please.
Think you're so clever, don't you? Think you're so bleeding hot.
Don't worry. Everything is all right. Don't be afraid. I'll show you the way out. Follow me.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello? Maggie? Look, we're on our way.
Where are we on our way to?
King's Cross.
Oh, jeez. Is she all right?
I don't know. So bloody selfish. Never have a thought for anyone else. I mean, where are they to send these photographs to?
What do you mean?
I mean, what address have you given them?
Well, not here, if that's what you're worried about.
You haven't given them yours.
You know, Susie, you always say that. Whenever I try and do something, you call me selfish. I'm nearly 50 years old, and what have I got for all these years and years and years of selfishness?
Apart from a great many engagement rings.
Well, most of those went down some bloody drain.
Yeah, along with Mother's.
I've got no career, I've got no money, I've got no home, I've got no family.
Well, that's your choice. You choose not to work.
But you are
choose
so
not to have children.
bourgeois.
It's just your choice.
And you're turning into your father. You're middle class and
that
boring.
man brought you up.
Yeah, well, it
Maggie.
doesn't make him any less middle class or boring, does it?
You've always got people running around and doing things for you, and now you've got Oliver eating out of the palm of your hand.
Now there's a horrible thought.
Thank you.
Anyway, don't hear Oliver complaining.
I can't get a bloody word in.
You want to complain, Oliver? Well, go ahead, honey. Now's your chance. Complain.
I haven't got anything to say.
No, of course not.
Oliver, call me a cab, would you?
I'll take you home.
Oh,
What?
shit.
What is it?
One of them took my cigarette case.
Oh, Maggie.
It's all right. It's all right. Doesn't matter. It's unimportant. Okay, honey, let's go. Let me know if Seb calls.
Yeah. I expect he's gone to a hotel somewhere. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was horrid earlier.
That's all right.
Good night.
Oliver, it's fine. I'll be fine.
Hi, this is Robert Tassi, phoning from New York. Are you having the countess cleaned? I'm very intrigued to know what you would discover. Is she real, or is she a fake? I shall be in London for the sale of Old Masters next week. Will I see you there? I hope so, Magdalena.
What?
It's me. Let me in.
Have you heard from Sebastian?
No. I have some news.
You know, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, but I really do have some news. Look, I went to see Jeff Bentham this morning to tell him off a strip about last night.
Oh, fearless one.
He showed me the Countess of Sussex. He discovered a collector's mark on the bottom right-hand corner. Not just any collector's mark either. The style of the inscription suggests the collection of Philip Lord Wharton, who once owned 22 portraits by Van Dyck, including the long-lost Countess of Sussex. Oh, Jesus, I've had my moments, but nothing like this. You're brilliant.
You know, I thought in New York I was an arsewipe.
Oh, no, I was overawed. Forgive me.
You know, Robert Tassi has offered me $150,000 for that painting.
Christ, you didn't tell me that.
I said we'd discuss it. He'll be in London next week. Now listen, whatever we get for it, I want to make sure that Sebastian's debt is paid. Anything above and beyond that is yours. Don't want a penny. I just want to pay what Seb owes.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Oliver.
I think we should split it 50-50. That way you get enough money to buy back the Glen Creek painting as well. Shit. Hello? Oh, hi, Susie, hi.
Arrow wound, one to chest, no lump sounds on right side. That BP 8002 ball. ID running wide open, he's had a look at me so far. Miss Massachusetts. Audio armor to another coming.
What is it? What's the matter?
Sebastian.
Where is he?
He's still in surgery.
Oh, God. How did they find him?
Well, the police here, they've had an anonymous phone call from someone. Where were you when I phoned?
I thought you'd given up smoking.
Thought you'd given up sleeping around.
I was with Maggie.
He owes money to a man called Michael Longley in Dublin. He's a very dangerous man. They're gambling debts. He must have someone in the room with him 24 hours a day. Talk to a detective in Dublin called Fagan, D.S. Fagan. He needs protection.
Look, I know one of your boys killed Sir Charles Stafford. I know you were behind the attack on Sebastian Stafford. You're not going to say anything, are you? You're just going to sit there like the lump of shite you are.
You can see Mr. Stafford now.
Oh, Seb.
It took things from me.
Doesn't matter, darling. You're all right now. Don't worry. No one's gonna hurt you.
I should never have got involved in all this.
Sebastian will be killed if they don't get their money back.
Well, then we should just let the police handle it.
No. I can't.
Can't or won't. You're performing, Maggie. You're playing a part and it's too dangerous.
You can go.
Oh, I know where you live.
You know, I was in a room like the one that Sebastian's in. Couldn't believe I was alive. I remember thinking there must be some reason for this, some reason why I'm alive. I honestly believe that this is the reason. This, what I'm doing now.
I'm scared for you, Maggie.
me scared. I get angry, that's all. Won't happen again. There's your photos. I'll see myself out.
Look at her bracelet. Compare it to the one worn by the Uffizi Judith. It's almost identical.
Is that woman with the bow and arrows?
Mm-hmm.
Diana?
Artemis, goddess of the hunt of the moon.
Artemisia. Her signature.
Ultimamente a New York abbiamo avuto un scultore molto e devo dire che anche qui la qualità dei quadri è molto buona. Se un giorno venite a New York sarete miei ospiti. Bene? Scusate. How is the countess?
She's well. The restoration work has uncovered the collector's mark.
Perhaps I should see her again. She has put on weight. Do you intend to let her go? How fickle. She reveals herself, and you abandon her. What do you want for her? It's not enough?
The price reflects the urgency with which I need the money.
When I was young, I thought I would be an artist. Every day I drew, I sculpted. All my life was painting and paintings. Other people's faces, their bodies. I learned how to see. I understood them, loved them. But I could not capture them. I lacked the talent. So now instead I buy and sell them.
Well, that is a talent. You didn't think the William Tell outfit was a bit of a giveaway?
It was the sheepskin jacket that first attracted me to Oh, God. Oh,
Don't
God.
laugh.
Oh, that is sore.
Listen, Seb. I can't stay long. I've got to get on a plane for Dublin.
Why?
To pay off Longley.
What?
I bought a painting in New York. Well, all of it. It turned out to be quite valuable.
Thank God.
So, I booked you into this hotel, Blackstone Hotel. Oliver will drive you down. You can rest up, get strong.
How will you find Longley? I don't want you in any danger.
I'll go to your dealer. Who is it? Seb?
Aidan Finnegan.
Aidan.
I lied to you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
They took things from me. From my bag. One of Charles's diaries. Notes I'd made. You know, I found some film.
Home movies?
Yeah. And film of the war. It was a film of my father in surprising company.
Well, it was the war.
Rather attractive young man.
That doesn't matter.
Maggie. Charles didn't buy the paintings. He was sent them by Antonia Corsa. Now, I looked at the dates the paintings arrived, checked back through his diaries. When Cecilia was killed in the crash, he was sent the martyrdom of Saint Cecilia. When she was killed and he started drinking heavily, he was sent drunken silence. The most recent was 10 years ago, when we were doing up the lodge for you. The Magdalene. The penitent Magdalene.
You wrote to Causa?
No reply. If my father had a male lover, then I'd put myself through such agony. Maybe you would have understood.
It's all I crave. Big bad woman's gonna carry me to my grave. Born a bad son. I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck. Thanks very much.
You supplied Sebastian Stafford with drugs, and you were a part of that robbery.
That's not true. I had nothing to do with it. The police pulled me in, they let me go.
If you lie to me one more time, I swear to you, I will have you done for dealing. I will personally stand up in court and say you supplied me with drugs.
I helped set it up, and that's all.
Who did you help?
Charles. He wanted the place robbed and the canvases destroyed. Longley went for it because it was his way of getting his money back. He needs that money. Look, I had no idea they'd come that night, that it would end like that. If I'd known, I'd never been there.
Destroy the canvases?
That was the deal. Don't ask me why.
We're busy in here.
Oh, it is. Longley and his two wives found out about each other.
All right, Aidan, time has come for you to atone.
This is the key to locker number 18 in Dublin Station.
In that locker there is a briefcase, and in the briefcase there is £60,000. I want you to give this key to Longley.
I don't think so.
You will give that key to Longley now, and you will make absolutely sure that he understands that the money in the locker is from Sebastian Stafford in full and final payment of all outstanding debts. You will not mention me under any circumstances, and if you touch 1 penny of that money, I swear to you that Longley will know that you've double-crossed him.
You told me you were alone. Aidan Finnegan was with you that night. You fled the country. Now, I'd like a bit of cooperation. You can have a solicitor present if you want, but I need a statement from you telling me everything you know.
Locker number 18 at the railway station contains £60,000.
Longley has his money. Recognize him?
No.
Time for that statement.
I have photographs of the stolen canvas. I have his telephone number. All I have to do now is set up the meeting.
You're lucky to be alive. Your Mr. Bryant is Brian Gavin. You know him?
No.
That's Michael Longley. You know, the fact that Gavin is touting the canvas around by himself suggests to me that he's gone behind Longley's back, which is very foolish of him. I've been after Michael Longley for 4 years. He's a thief and a murderer. He's never been convicted of anything. I pulled him in 2 days ago after that attack on Sebastian Stafford. When he was leaving, he spoke to me for the first time ever. He told me he knew where I lived. That night I was in the shower. I heard my wife screaming. I ran downstairs. I found her in the front room. She'd been about to draw the curtains. She saw a man standing outside, just staring in at her. She was so scared. That same night, we moved her and the children to a safe house miles away from Dublin. I want my family back. Now, there's two ways we can do this. Brian Gavin doesn't know me. You set up that meeting in London between the three of us. You introduce me as a deal.
No, he'd never buy that.
Or you go it alone.
Bryant.
Mr. Bryant, this is Magdalena Krasinska. I have studied the photographs and I am prepared to pay you £30,000. The figure is not negotiable, but you will appreciate it is significantly more than you will receive from anyone else. I will be in London tomorrow.
Meet me on Saturday night at the Doyen, Bayswater Road. Be in the foyer at 11 o'clock.
It's been paid. You're in the clear.
Thank you.
Well, how is it there?
It's great. There's board games, telegraph crossword, but there's a good pub within walking distance.
You mind yourself, okay?
Yeah, I will.
I do love you, Seb.
Bye.
Maggie, you're sure about this?
No. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Excuse me, madam. There's a telephone call for you at reception. I'd like to go this way, please.
Magdalena Krasinska?
Bryant. I'm in room 305.
I want the painting where I can see it from the corridor. I will not enter the room unless I can see the painting. At no time will anyone come between me and the door.
Come up now.
.305.
כן? מה יש? מי את? למה את דופקת בחדר שלי? את יכולה לקרוא? את יודעת מה שכתוב פה? פה כתוב לא להפריע. Do not disturb. לא להפריע. את מפריעה לי. אתה גם מפריע לי. איזה בית זה? כל הזמן מפריעים לי. כל הזמן מפריעים לי.
I don't know where I am. I'm Fagan, F-A-G-A-N. I'm a detective from Ireland. No, I'm not joking.
Where is the painting? You rolled the canvas?
Yeah, but
Do you not realize what damage you might have caused to the surface of the painting?
Show me me money.
I want to see the canvas first.
The money.
One moment.
Now, give me my money.
We have a deal. You may take your money and go. I will call for a taxi to take myself home.
Quarrel with you, but keep your mouth shut and you won't come to any harm.
Thank you very much.
Delivery for Mr. Stafford.
Behind the sofa on the right-hand side. I've just remembered. What? Red wine.
for you.
Thank you.
I'll get it.
Hello? Maggie?
Sam.
Something strange has happened. I've been sent a drawing. Sebastian shot with arrows.
Who sent it?
No address, no postmark.
It was delivered to you?
Yes. I think it's from Antonio Corsa.
Look, someone must have read about the attack in the newspaper and sent it. That's just some kind of sick joke.
How does he know I'm here?
I don't know. Listen, Seb, you're fine. Whatever it was, you're through it. It's over. We fly from Gatwick tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. And we're home. Darling, Longley's in prison. It's just a picture.
I've seen this Saint Sebastian before. In Father's film. I wonder if it's worth anything. Finish your packing. Love you.
You do.
Seb. He was sent a drawing. Sebastian with the arrows. He thinks it was Causa. Who the hell would do that? And that was how he was supposed to die. Yeah, but he didn't die, did he?
But neither did Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian survived being shot by arrows, and when he reaffirmed his faith, he was beaten to death.
My dear Maggie, it's very beautiful here. Very English, but very beautiful. I love gardens. And strangely, I feel better than I've felt in ages.
Oh, come on, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Blackstone House, Caroline speaking. How may I help you?
Put me through to Sebastian Stafford's room, please.
Ringing for you. I'm sorry, there's no reply from Mr. Stafford's room.
Did you see him go out?
No.
Then would you send someone up to his room, please?
There's no reply from Mr. Stafford's
Send someone up. Do you hear me? I want to know that someone is going up to his room now.
How many kinds of sweet flowers grow in an English country garden? I'll tell you now some that I know and those I miss. You'll surely pardon.
Please.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Gentle lupins, tall hollyhocks, roses, foxgloves too. They're better in an English country garden.
Nearly there.
countryside here is very different from our beloved island. But I have found some wild thyme, rock rose, and a bee orchid. I enclose a sprig of wild thyme in honor of all our wild times.
Nothing. They've done nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find him. Cold.
Maggie, the police gave me this. Sebastian was writing it for you.
I didn't tell you everything about the film I found that was taken from me. In the same garden in Italy where the painting stood, this film of an old man. It looks as though he's sleeping in a chair, his head on his chest. But there's something odd about it. As the camera moves in, it suddenly cuts as if someone has stopped the filming. I think that Antonio Causa is the young man who was intimate with my father. That the elderly man in the garden is Agostino Salerno, the original owner of the paintings. For nearly 50 years, this man Causa sent the canvases to maintain some sort of control over Charles.
So how did this man Causa know all these things?
Charles? Maybe the Irish newspapers? Wouldn't have been so difficult to find out.
So why the Judith?
I
don't know. Have you told the police?
Yeah, I gave the police his name. You know, Seb had all these notes. They were taken from him when he was attacked. Oh, God, if only he hadn't written to him. But that must be the reason why Charles didn't sell them, because there would have been questions asked, wouldn't there, of where he got them from, how did he acquire them? Why would a man who spent the whole of the war trying to preserve works of art then try and destroy them? I think whatever happened in Italy cost them both their lives. To a fine holiday companion.
And map reader.
To a man with an unparalleled gift for the cello.
Violin.
Nose flute.
A man who could get notes from the violin that only dogs could hear.
A good friend.
Yes. A man who really, really chose his friends well.
Especially his boyfriends.
I leave everything, such as it is, to Magdalene Sheridan. She may dispose of it as she sees fit. If the house is to be sold, I should like the family remains to be cremated and the ashes scattered to the winds at the Sally Gap in the Wicklow Mountains. I should like to add that if I am reincarnated, I ask only that I am A, straight, and B, that my formal proposal of marriage be accepted.
The names you've given me have thrown up some interesting stuff. There's a house, a villa near Salerno that since the war has fallen into complete decay. The Fondo per l'Ambiente Italiano. It's like your national trust. They took it over. Since restoring it, they've investigated the former owner, Agostino Salerno. They came up with some odd things. No death certificate. No last will or testament. And no trace of paintings that were once part of the Salerno collection, which included a very nice Rubens. All sold for a pittance to one Antonio Cosa. Now they and the Italian police were intrigued to read this article in the Irish Times about the Glen Cree paintings, suggesting that Sir Charles Stafford had acquired the paintings over a number of years from Antonio Cosa. Their records show that Antonio Cosa was reported missing, presumed dead, in 1945. At the time of his death, he was working for the Allied forces as an interpreter on the Monuments operation.
Where he met Charles.
Now, according to US Customs and Excise, Roberto Tassi arrived in New York in 1946. Papers perfectly in order.
They're the same person. Look. Look at the signatures. Causa is Tassi.
That's not at all conclusive.
Antonio Causa and Roberto Tassi are the same man.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Maggie. That's just not sufficient proof. Now, Robert Tassi has been under investigation for some time. For a while now, he's been suspected of dealing in the occasional stolen painting. US Customs and Excise are keen to use anything or anyone to bring Robert Tassi to book. Apparently, he trusts very few people.
I have to take the Judith.
Why?
To bait the trap.
Oh, we'll never get an export license.
We'll smuggle it.
Excuse me?
This way.
My name is Magdalena Krajinska. Countess Magdalena Krajinska.
You are Maggie Sheridan. I have your albums. I'm a big fan of yours. But I'm afraid I cannot allow you into the United States.
This is absurd. I have never heard of this person. I am here on business. I am a dealer in fine art.
I'm pleased for you. But drug offenses in 1983 and 1984 mean I cannot let you in.
Okay, Jack. Leave it to me.
You made me promise to get your autograph.
The canvas will be delivered here. It's used as a warehouse by a firm importing antiques from Eastern Europe. As far as Roberto Tassi is concerned, you use this place when you want to bring a painting into the United States illegally. Mr. Tassi is at his gallery right now. When you arrive at your hotel room, I want you to telephone him and arrange dinner for tomorrow evening. I will approach during dinner. You will then invite me to join you both, and we'll talk. At some point, you should say that you have a canvas that might interest us, a canvas that you'd like us both to see, and then you'll bring us here. Now, there are video cameras set up that'll record everything. You and I both will be wearing a wire. I will make you an offer on the canvas. Knowing Tassi, he'll probably improve on it. We must record him agreeing to purchase the Glen Creed Judith from you in the knowledge that it is stolen. Do you understand?
Yes.
You will then excuse yourself and go to the bathroom. Beyond those doors, you'll be met by agents. I will then arrest Signor Tassi. Is that clear?
Yeah.
It's time to make that call.
Philadelphia.
Galleria Tassi, hello? Hello?
This is the Countess Krasinska. Could I speak to Roberto Tassi, please?
Magdalena, I feel so alone in the city without you. I'm wishing my life away. Everything I do or think or feel is colored by you, by the memory of our night together. It is you I have waited for all my life. Come to New York. Rescue me. Save me.
You should get some sleep.
What will he be charged with?
Handling stolen goods.
Murder?
Maybe. You know, the way to do these things is always the same. Get the first building block in place, build a case, take it from there.
Yes.
Contessa.
Can I come in?
Have you used one of these before?
Yes.
If you're in any kind of trouble, that's not going to help solve it. Now, it's registered in my name, so as soon as you leave here, I'm going to call the police and say it's been stolen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Am I going to regret this?
I don't know. Thank you very much.
Eddie?
You got company. I better go.
No contest, Contessa.
She'll be here.
Where the hell have you been? You're meeting him in half an hour. Look, Maggie, this is not a game. Tassia's arrived. They want you to wear this. It's a microphone. Right. I'll go. Just be careful.
Do you, mind saying something, ma'am?
How now, brown cow?
It's been electronically tagged.
We'll be able to hear you and know exactly where you are at all times. Okay, you ready to go?
You came.
I thought of you so much. Come.
Cover the back. He's on his own.
Careful, you say?
Una seconda, si risolve, sono già un'altra volta, se lo dovrebbe ricordare, no? I don't want you to bid against me again.
Why?
We should work together.
You know nothing about me.
You're beautiful, but you're not entirely honest. The countess? She's a fake. Inscription. You didn't know?
Why did you pay so much for her?
She brought you to me.
I have something for you.
A painting? Show it to me.
Introduce me.
Later.
Now. Countess? Countess? Krasinska? Stephen Magnuson. We met in Rome last year.
Yes, yes, of course. How nice to see you again. Well, will you excuse us?
Countess.
She's on her way.
I've still got her in the bathroom.
You see those latest pictures of Maloney's mom?
What is
Honey,
this?
She looks like 40 miles of bad road. How many facelifts does she have?
Check the toilets. Check the toilets.
Wait a minute, let's not talk about hips. Just because you don't even have hips. Excuse me. Do you mind? This is the ladies' room. May I help you?
She stitched it. She stitched the wire.
Where to?
We lost some.
Maggie, what are you doing?
Artemis, goddess of the hunt.
Go in on the canvas.
If I had a painting delivered here, where would it be?
This way. Someone?
Yes, that would be nice.
Salute.
I need a bowl and some water.
At your service, madam. You constantly surprise me.
It is by Artemisia Gentileschi. Painted when she was a girl of 18. A girl who was being repeatedly raped. When they tested her evidence in court, they used thumbscrews on her painter's hands. She shouted at the rapist, "This is the ring and these are the promises you gave me." The name of the rapist was Tassi. Your name. The name Antonio Causa took. Charles Stafford was the only father I ever knew. You persecuted him, you made him live in fear. And then you killed his only son.
What's your name?
Maggie.
Maggie Sheridan.
And you are Antonio Causa, a murderer.
You look at me and see the devil. A
I'm not. You judge me. But you don't know what happened. What it was like. My city was destroyed by bombing. There was no water, nothing to eat. I was fighting the Germans. I was just a kid. I bought food for my family on the black market by selling my body. I met Charles. He took care of me. One day, he took me to the villa of Agostino Salerno. I've never seen such things. Paintings, works of art. All for one man, Salerno. I had to have them. So I took him into the garden, tied him to a chair, and beat him. I would beat him until he gave me the paintings for nothing. A few dollars. Then threw his body onto a pile of rubble where he trotted alongside hundreds of others. Women, children.
We?
You want to know about Charles? What part he played?
Yes.
He helped me and said nothing.
Oh, no.
When the army moved north, I sold my first painting. And we traveled together. Everywhere was in ruin. We witnessed the destruction of Italy together. In Florence, I lost him. He fell in love with a woman, with Barbara. I was alone. But I had the paintings. Only Charles knew. So I sent the Judith to Ireland. This Judith, his wedding present. I always knew when he would be vulnerable, when events would make him want to confess. Fatherhood, the death of a child. Then I sent him the other paintings, like postcards, reminders of our past, of Salerno's agony in the garden.
Why did you kill Sebastian?
For you. You made love to me, to Robert Tassi.
Oh.
I could not let Causa return. I could not let the past destroy the only good thing that happened to me.
No.
Your friend Sebastian had to die, so Tassi could live. I did it for you.
You asked me to save you. No one can save you.
Then kill me. Take down my sword and cut my throat. Come on, finish it. Finish it! Maggie Sheridan. Maggie Sheridan!